If you look on the right side, you'll see the car comes from that four-way stop sign that I went through directly. I think context is important in any dash cam video, and you can tell from the gap coming through the intersection that there didn't seem to be anything related to the intersection. And in fact, I didn't notice this car for a long time, but it come up behind me really fast. And this is sped up video just because I want you to have the entire context of, because usually you see dash cam videos and people are like, oh, you must have done something to make him angry or whatever. And I want you to know that this is, best I can tell, totally related to the car and nothing to do with the way that it was being driven. I didn't cut anybody off. I didn't do anything to this person. But this is the approach to then the highway. And it is zoomed in. Unfortunately, there's water drops there. I think he was gesturing in the car behind, like making, but I couldn't really, the camera doesn't pick it up because of where the water droplets are. So I was like, well, whatever. I didn't know if it was directed toward me or not. Anyway, so I get on the highway and I take off. And you'll watch, he merges kind of across the zone there and then gets in the left lane and is really flogging this old Hyundai to catch up to me. And when he pulls alongside, that's when, obviously I'm talking to the camera, but I noticed he's like making gestures. And then he pulls in front, he's stomping on the brakes, and he starts to do some weird stuff. And then I think he's sticking his hand out the window and everything. And then I think he sees the police pulled over on the other side of the road, and he kind of stops for a second. And then resumes sort of like tapping the brakes and rolling down the window and throwing his arm out with the middle finger. And it's hard to see in this video, but I think I made it as clear as I can. And then he gets on the exit, same thing, stops, slows down, wants to make sure that I see he's got middle finger raised there. I don't understand this, but in the world of the internet, here we go. Here's his plate, and it's not that hard anymore. You just put the plate and the state into Carvana, and Carvana is a great way of letting you know that you've got the right car. So there's my companion for my drive home the other day.